Teamvantage is a contract manufacturing company that focuses on the medical industry and the aerospace defense industry. We do some other work, but those are the two primary industries that we service. We are located in Forest Lake. We have a sister company, Custom Molded Design, also located in Forest Lake. The company goes back over 40 years. It was started in Hugo, Minnesota, was moved to Forest Lake, built a new building in Forest Lake in 93, I think, 94. 1994 we built a new building and started with 16,000 feet. Then within a couple years we moved to 40,000 feet, and in 2012 we started construction on the new building where we are now, which is 111,000.
Once we made the decision that we needed to expand the facility and that we were not going to consider adding on to the existing facility, we needed to start identifying properties that were appropriate for our needs. And the way we started that whole process was to take a look at where our employees lived. We have a large group, a core group of people who have been with us a long time. We knew that to be successful we needed those folks to be working with us, and so we had to consider that. So we created a radius of our current location and decided where we need to be. Took a look at, we're actually located in kind of the corner of 3 different counties, and so we took a look at properties that were appropriate in that area. And before too long we ended up with, in conversations with the city of Forest Lake, as they presented a piece of property that they had within an industrial park that they had developed attached to the local airport. And took some time looking at that, evaluating the different sites, and had a lot of good conversations and a lot of good support from the folks at the city of Forest Lake to help us with that decision and to help with the acquisition of that property, and in the end made the decision that was the right place to be.
When the city of Forest Lake first learned about Teamvantage's desire to potentially relocate their business, we set about creating a package deal to help keep them within the boundaries of the city of Forest Lake. The city of Forest Lake had developed an airport industrial park, and we were looking for a business to kind of kickstart that development in that industrial park to kind of serve as a model we could use for other businesses to relocate to Forest Lake. So when we learned of Teamvantage's desire to relocate, we put that package together to keep them inside the city of Forest Lake and place a business inside the industrial park to kind of serve as a model for other businesses to come to Forest Lake.
The results of this expansion has proven to be far better than we ever anticipated. The image of us with the customer is immeasurable. The allowance for us to bid contracts that in the old building customers would look at us and say, well gee, how are they going to be able to perform these contracts? And now they look at us and they can see that there's a lot of opportunities for us to meet their needs, and it's worked out extremely well.